Alright, welcome back to another episode. I think it's 18, not sure. Alright, so today we're going to wire up one of the buildings that I purchased on AliExpress. Just a little kit that you can put together. That's what it looks like. So I'm going to put 12 volt lighting in this one, probably just these little tiny LEDs, different colours and that. I've already pre-glued it all up, so you don't have to painstakingly watch me put it all together. It's a pretty straightforward kit. It's not difficult. So I've made all the holes. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with orange. I think I've got an orange one. So I'm going to put an orange LED at the top, which is the elevator shaft, supposedly. You can see I've cut the holes out. Sorry, not cut them out, but drilled them out perfectly so they all fit in nicely. And we'll put the yellow one in there. And then to light the building up, we'll put a white downstairs. So the white will poke through at the top like that. And then we'll put another white in here, just like that. And we've also got a clear blue one, which I will put next to it. I left one hole purposely so you can see. So all I do is I'll put it next to it. So be careful you don't crack the plastic because it's very thin. So we'll just put the blue one, which is a clear blue, next to that in front of the friggin' hole. There you go, like that. And then what I'll do then is I'm not going to hot glue them just in case I need to take them out. They're pretty firm in their own, they're not going to come out. And then we're going to solder all our wires together. And then we'll put a JST plug on it. So let's get into that. I'll get that done. I've stripped all the wires. And we'll just twist them all together. I've got to strip them a bit more. Probably end up fast forwarding this bit because this is the boring bit. Might connect those two on a different line because I've actually got 3 lines. I'll just connect all the negatives together and I'll use a positive for one channel and I'll use green for the other channel. It's not digital, they're actually analog, so I'll strip that one. I've already stripped that one, so if we put that like this, twist them together. Okay, I have to make the black ones a bit more because they need to be a bit more stripped. So we'll put all our black ones together as well. Like this. We'll use the white for the black. And we'll solder that. I just shorted out the power supply. So we'll just put, I don't have the best soldering skills, but it works. Okay, so we've got those ones together there. We'll put which one did I say? I can't remember, the second one. We'll use the green one for the elevator shaft. stairwell, elevator shaft, something like that. Put it on that green one. And then the interior. We'll put there. Oh, I've left a black wire off. Of course I did. Didn't see that coming. So we're gonna have to just fix that up. Bit more solder on there. It's come off. Hopefully I can get that to stay on there. Hold that there. I think that's on there. Yep. Alright, then we'll use this red one. So they'll be all wired up then. I think that's about right. Yep, that's right. Yep, so they're all actually wired up. Okay, so what I'm going to do also, I'm going to have to cut like a little groove in here with my trusty tool so we can run the wires in there. A bit better to do that way. Let's put the red one back in there. This white one. And then like that. We will put a little bit of hot glue on that actually, just to hold the wiring down. So before I forget, I have to heat shrink these. Just put some shrink wrap on there. My trusty tape. I'll try to kick the camera over. And I'll just tape them in and we'll be back in a sec. Alright. So I've got the lights in. And it's all been wired in. I've got the cable on the back of it. I've also put the back on. But I didn't glue this on. It's got clips, so if I ever need to get into it and change some things or replace something, I can actually do that, which I'm thinking about maybe frosting up the windows, putting some frost paper in there. Might frost up the windows. I want to do something down the bottom here because this is all open, so I want to, I don't know, maybe I'll print out a window display or something like that and sit it in there, put a little display in there. But we're going to test the lights out now, so I'll get a cable, if I can find one. I don't know what I've done with my cable. It's here somewhere. Okay, I'll just find one. I guess I've got one around somewhere that will do the job. Or not, at the moment. Okay, just give me a second. Alright, so that's wired up. We'll turn it on and see what it looks like, eh? Okay. So that's the elevator shaft. It's red and yellow, and then we'll put the interior. Oh, that's nice and bright interior light. So there you go. That's what the building looks like lit up. I'll just get a top shot for you. So that'll sit on the track. Actually, looks like a car garage down the bottom. I could probably make it a car garage, but I think I'll just make them shops. But, yeah, and that's the side view from it. It's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. All right, anyway, we'll leave it there. And I think I'm going to do the shopping centre next. I've got a shopping centre also I want to do. So that'll be a bit more involved. I'll probably put 3-volt lighting in that one. And maybe some 12-volt lighting. I'll see how we go. All right, don't forget to like and subscribe. And we'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.